Hey everyone, welcome to Evil Noodle Gaming. Welcome back to LSPDFR, British Police, GTA 5. I do hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Something a little bit different today. We're out in the BMW estate, which I absolutely love this car. It looks fantastic. We're with Natasha. She's up front with us. And something a little bit different, as I said, we're using a speed radar that's just been added into the LSPDFR scene. We've not had anything of this caliber before. This one looks absolutely fantastic. There's been similar speed radars for LSPDFR, but nothing that's looked as good as this thing. The Prowler speed radar. I'll link it all in the description so you can check it out yourself. But I think it's cool. I think it's really, really cool. It's very similar to the one that's in 5M. And it honestly, it looks good, this one. It looks fantastic. Now, I'm not the best at being able to try and explain this on how it works. So I will link in the description a video that explains how it works in a lot more detail than I can possibly explain to you. Benzo Effects done a really cool video on how to use this just the other day. So if you're wondering yourself, you'd like to know a bit more about it, I'll leave the link in the description for you. But essentially how it works is there's three little sections. You've got the orange, the red and the green. Now the green section is currently set to S and A. Now that means the same side of the road going away from me. So for instance, that car that's just gone past, we will pick up that person's speeds. They're on the same side of the road and they're going away from us. If we change it to this one here, S and C, that is picking people up that's on the same side of the road, but they're coming towards us. So that car there, that will pick up their speeds. And if we do, that one there is just basically that we're stationary, not doing nothing. This one here, the S and the underscore, basically what that one does is if we park up in the middle of the road, in between both sides of the carriageway, it will the speed radar will pick up both sides of the road. But that's going to be pretty complicated to keep an eye on who's doing what. So the best one really is S and A, same and away, our side of the road, people driving away from us. We got the orange light numbers and the red numbers. So basically they pretty much do the same thing, but essentially the orange one is the strongest locking signal that it has on a car. So once it gets the strongest lock on a car, it will then display a number. And the red one is the strongest, fastest speed of a vehicle, if that makes sense. But put very simply, if this road is 60 miles per hour, so basically whatever number, whether it's orange or red, if that goes beyond 60, you can lock that into the speed radar, and it will also ping up on the map. So for instance, we could push numpad 4, that's for the orange numbers, and it will lock that as 60 miles per hour, and on the map you can see them as a little orange dot, so we can go after that person, and then we push numpad 4 to get rid of them. And let's wait for someone else. So they were doing 54 miles per hour. So we've pushed numpad 5, which is locked in the red speed this time, and they appear on the map as a red icon, and we can go after that person. That's basically the easiest way to explain it, I think. If you're on a road that's 30 miles per hour and one of those numbers goes above 30, you can lock that in and go after the person. But we're going to do couple of demonstrations in this episode and basically check out the radar. So we'll wait for a really quick car to go past. Road is 60 miles per hour. Oh, we just had a 70 there. So there we go. 71 miles per hour. That was the strongest locking speed. The strongest, fastest speeds that it managed to pick up for that particular car. So they are going down this way. Okay, let's catch up to the vehicle. Looks like they're in lane 1. And, oh, yeah, it's this car here. Okay, so we've lit the vehicle up. We can still see the fastest speed because we locked that in by pushing numpad 5.
Heading over to HQ for an interview.
And let's get the traffic to slow down. It's probably the best thing. Okay. So we can head up to the person and go ahead and speak with the driver. Ask them for their documentation. Okay, Brandon Todd. And vehicle insurance card. So they have valid insurance. That is for this car. Yeah, okay, so that's all good. So they were speeding. How do we write up a... Have you been drinking? Let's ask them if they've been drinking. I had a sip of wine. Okay, so because you told me you've been drinking, let's get them breathalyzed. I'm not too sure how we write up the guy a ticket.
Thank you.
Okay, so they've had a sip of wine, but they're not over the limit. That's fine. Oh, here we go. So we can give the person a warning.
Consider this a warning.
And they can now leave. Okay, so they were speeding, but they've been given a warning. Let me know in the comments down below. There is a way to give a person a ticket. I can't remember how to do it, to be honest. Right, in you get Natasha. So that's a little insight as to how this speed radar system works. Hopefully I didn't make it too complicated for you. But essentially, whatever number shows the highest, you can lock that in and go after the person. It looks fantastic, and you know, I'm looking forward to using this a lot more. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, a thumbs up would be fantastic. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Thank you.